Greetings everybody, I'm doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. I'm doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. I'm just a normal guy who's doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. Yep, and today I'm doing 100 kettlebell swings. Just, why not? You know, so yeah, and hopefully I won't trip in it. But yeah, I'll almost get straight on with it, you know, but hope everyone's doing well. I was like, if anyone saw it yesterday, I was kind of concerned about a niggle here on this muscle. Again, I was watching some physio stuff with Bill and Bob, or whatever they're called, I don't know, one of them's called Bob. And again, I was massaging the muscle there and stretching things out. I think because I did at the gym, I was maybe lifting too much, even though it was only about 60 kilos, but I haven't bench pressed actual weights for a while. You know, I've done lots of push-ups and things, but so yeah, just, and again, I think the flies as well, maybe they were the ones that maybe niggled it, but anyhow, it's feeling a bit better today, so we'll just see how things go. I've warmed it up nicely, I think. So anyhow, so today we're doing sorry about that loud clap there, might blow your ears out. Okay, so today is 7,001 to 800, no, not 7,001, 701 to 800 digits. Get it right, Lee. God, it's just too cold. My brain's not working properly. Actually, yesterday when I finished it, I realised that I hadn't taken this bit off to verify if I was right. Please, just trust me. Everything was good. Everything was kosher. Don't worry. You know, I wasn't trying to cheat you. I wasn't thinking, oh God, I know I've got a lot of them wrong. I'm not going to reveal it. They were right. Okay, come on, trust me. Have you seen the last ones? Have I let you down yet? No, maybe that's for today. Okay, so we're just going to crack on, get it done. 10 of these, 10 of them. If I'm getting fatigued at some point, I may do 5 of them, and 5 of them, and 5 of them, and 5 of them. I don't know. We'll just wing it. Okay, right. Just need to get clear in my head where I am. Oh. I'm in a room. Oh, I've just stared at that light there. Oh, that's not good. That's, you know, when you close your eyes you can still see it. Okay. It seems like I'm procrastinating, doesn't it? I'm not. Right, let's go. 4, 2, 0, 1, 9. Almost lost it straight away there. 9, 5, 6, 1, 1. Yes. Okay. This is the mistake. Probably doing these as well. I don't know what I'm thinking. 2, just 10 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's good for the cardio. As you see, it's only a trillion tons, this one. So, I mean, you know, you gotta ease in. Like I mean, I obviously started the 1 ounce, then went to the pound, then the kilo. You know, 1,000, 100,000, million. I just went straight from the million to the trillion. I just got rid of the billions. Didn't need it. Okay. Oh God. Right. Trying to put the lid on the wrong way. Oh. Okay. What did I say? 4, 2, 0, 1. I was actually confused about that for a second. 2, 9, 5, 6, 1, 1. Yeah. You know, for some reason it just wasn't clear in my head there. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? These things can happen. 2, 1, 2, 9, 0, 2, 1, 9, 6, 0. Get down, get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just know it's a mistake already. 9, 10. I was just laughing there. Just imagine I let it go and smashing everything down. Oh my God, that's like 2 in. I'm out of breath already. What's going on? Okay, 2, 1, which is B.A. Baracus. 2, 9 is Bill Nye, Science Guy. And 0 for just in a hole. 21960. Whew. Oh my god. Why did I just stop it, Lee? Why do you do these things? Okay. See where I am again. 8, 6, 4, 0, 3, 4, 4, 1, 8, 1. Okay. 1, 2. I'm feeling the burn in there. Maybe this is not the best one to do. I'm feeling the burn in the forearms. Oh, Lee, why? 8, 6. That's this. 8, 6, 4, 0. 3, 4, 4. The penguin painting while eating the burger, or pulling a one-arm bandit. Like sometimes I merge them in there. Man. Okay. Okay. 5, 9, 8, 1, 3, 6, 2, 9, 7, 7. Whew. Two. Holly. Oh, hey, I used to say that. I'll tell you in a second. Okay, where was I? 5'9", the Hulk. 8'1", that's Hank Azaria. He's kind of like arguing, saying he's going to kill people. 6'2", Sean Bean. 9'7", Noel Gallagher. 7's a Boomerang. I'll explain some of these things maybe later. Yeah, when I said Orly there, I went Arlie. When I was plastering all the time, my friend Chris Blythe was, he would always say, good boxer him, you know. I used to say it all the time when I'm plastering. It's not just here, it's been a habit for a long time. So I'm like plastering the walls and things, and I'm just like, Arlie, he's like, good boxer him, all the time. Oh, okay. Right, well. Okay. Sorry. 0, 9, 9, 6, 0, yep, 5, 1, 8, 7, 9187. What was that said? 0. Yes. Oh, 5, 1, 8, 7, 0. Yeah. Hey, I hope you enjoyed my breathing. You know, I've been doing it for a while. Where was that? 09960 5187 0. Let's take this off. See if we're right. I'm definitely going to be wrong at some point. Yes, correct, 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 correct. What did I say there? Or did I miss? Have I messed this up a little bit? Oh, I did. I messed. Oh. Okay, so actually I have messed up. I missed out that step, that station. from the shown bean and jumped to the next one. So this one belongs up here. So there you go. It's it just shows. So I don't know, I'm going to transfer this up here because I've already said it. 51870. In a way, it's good to kind of to make a mistake and get it out of the way. So that belongs up there. This again, I'll just leave the errors there. But obviously that one's 47713. But I'll say that one anyhow. In fact, I'm just going to do it right now. What was that one? 47713. There you go. As punishment, I did an extra 5. But yeah, like I say, this type of stuff. It does happen quite often, especially you know, when I'm going through them. And I thought it would maybe happen more doing this. So it's not that I don't remember that one. I just, like I say, that I just missed that stop. I was again chatting, doing this stuff as well. That's no excuse, but it is an excuse as well. Anyhow, so yeah. So actually, I need to do the 10, so I'm gonna have to do that one again, and that. No, is that right? No, that's okay. I'll do that one again, and I'll say the one after it. Oh, the confusion, Mr. Lee. Okay, right. Right. 5 1 8 7 0 7 2 1 1 3. Yeah. So, I've already written that one there. 51873. Edgar Allan Poe with Hugh, not Hugh Grant, Hugh Jackman, Wolverine claws, staring at the moon. 72113. Man. Okay. Right. Actually, these next couple are amusing in some respect. You'll see what I mean. Maybe not amusing, but they've got a certain pattern. 4 9 9 9 9 9 9 8 3 7 9. Lots of 9s. Right. 4 9 9 9 9 9 9 8 3 7. Okay, shake it off. Okay. 2 9. 2 9 8 7 0. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought there a second. 29870. 4 9 9 5 1. Oh, kettlebell swings. Jeebs. Oh, these are definitely not the right ones to do with the pull-ups. Oh. Anyhow, stop whinging me. 29870 49951. 4 more to do. Okay. Okay, 0 5 9 7 3 1 7 3 2 8. Oh man, oh the grip. Whew. Okay, what did I say? 0 5 9 7 0 7 9 7 3 1 7 3 2 8. Yeah, I think that's right. Can't be sure anymore. Okay, just give us 5 seconds before arms feel a bit pumped. Whew. Okay. 1 6 0 9 6 3 1 8 5 9. Yay! Oh, forgot about that. 1 2 disappointment. 3 4 5 6. Honestly, why would I do that? Honestly. Okay. So I'm just my brain's just the blood starting to go back to the brain. Okay. 1 6 0 9 6, which is Arnold Schwarzenegger dancing as Olivia Newton-John. So he's got his leathers on and he's like, I got chills. Not, I got the chills. They're all multiplying and there's a big fire burning behind them. Okay. 3 1. There's Captain America. And he turns into He-Man. Well, he kind of stays the same, you know, in his face, but he kind of just bulks out. He says like, oh, I have the power, or whatever, you know, and maybe holds off his shield and he just bulks up. And 9 doing like a hot air balloon. Well, he, not them, they fused and rising up. Okay. Yeah, thank God for that. Let's see, well, I'm a bit nervous to take this off now. You don't have to be failure. Thank God. At least the first one's right, because then everything else might be knocked off. Yes, I was dead confident. I was like, yes, yeah, oh my God, no. So I'll just be a bit more cautious here. Yes. Oh, it's just, yep. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Lessons learned, my friends, lessons learned is that don't do kettlebell swings when you're doing pull-ups, okay? Has anybody arrived? No. Stars enabled, whatever that means. You know, aren't the stars always enabled? I don't know. Whew. Anyhow, for the Facebook people, because I don't, you see, I've got the Facebook live thing going on and the YouTube, and I always turn it off on the Facebook before I recommend this book, this memory book here by Nelson Delis. He's not paying me yet for it, okay, but with your help, you know, when you start buying it all and say, yeah, I was watching that 10,000 pull-up to pie guy, a bit nuts or something, and he showed us your book, so I went and bought it. And you know, if you want to learn memory stuff, I mean, obviously you're learning all this stuff from me. Well, I don't know if you're learning. Yeah, I need to describe these things in a better way sometimes, but I'm just throwing these characters at you. But I haven't got time on these, so I'm going to make separate videos about doing that. But the gist is, you convert numbers into characters, and for instance, Arnold Schwarzenegger is the person. Okay, so everything in the first 2 digits is the actual person there. So 42 is David Beckham, that's Noel Edmonds 95, but I always see Mr. Blobby now. It's just kind of, it's just Noel Edmonds is just, I'm not saying he's boring, but I'm just saying Mr. Blobby's more exciting to kind of to stimulate the mind. B.A. Baracus, Harrison Ford, or Han Solo, so it's not Harrison Ford. Yeah, so Han Solo. Anyway, that's how it works there. So the person's the first 2, and the action of the second 2 digits. So this is Barack Obama. So I've just got him. Sorry, that's not Barack Obama. 20 is Barack Obama, but 01 is Neo from the Matrix. So as you can imagine, you see Neo, but his actions kind of, you know, give it the old kind of one of them type of things, you know, with the bullets flying by. He's doing the handstand, and he's you know, flipping over while he's like shooting all the agents and things. I'm not going to try that one. And then the last 2 on Nelson Delis' book, well, what he does is he has person, action, object. So for instance, you know, so person, say David Beckham, action, kicking a football. An object, it could be, again, it could be the football itself or something else. It could be his hair. So then you would have the object at the end of another person. Do you know what I mean? So the first character, then the character doing the action of the other number. So David Beckham doing the action of Neo. And then on this particular case, because I'm using the number rhyming the number shape, so 9, it's a balloon. It could also be wine or vine. Quite often, mostly I go between wine and a hot air balloon, or just balloons as the image, depending on how it sits. Or sometimes I have them drinking wine and have the balloon things in there. Quite often I do double up there, just try and give yourself a better chance. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. Like I said, if there was 2 extra digits there, if this was 6, then you would use the object from, like for instance, if that was 95, the object from the Noel Edmonds would be from that game, Deal or No Deal. So just like the box. So it's just a box. So yeah. So however that would work. So David Beckham is kind of just doing all this type of stuff and that, and maybe he's limboing inside of a giant box or something. That's maybe a bit lame, but or he could be balancing the box on his head while he's doing it. Just something that sticks. Anyhow, so but yes, so his Nelson Delis' book is like awesome. It's got everything you really need to know to start with, to get going with it. Anyhow, there's a lot in there that could take you years just going through this, but really digestible, bite-sized things that you can put into action straight away, and start kind of you know, strengthening that muscle in there. And again, another guy I mentioned Nelson. No, I've just mentioned Nelson Delis. There's Anthony Metivier, who's like he's got loads of books. That was one I don't think I own any. I kept on meaning to get them, but he's this cool dude. I was part of his mastermind thing for a while, and I bought his course on memory things as well. His is like the magnetic memory method. So if you check out the magnetic memory method for Anthony Metivier, then you can't go wrong with that. He's just like, you know, he's just one of the nicest guys on the planet. You know, I'm sure Nelson does as well, but I haven't really interacted with him. Well, I have with Mr. Metivier. Anyhow, okay, that's it, my friends. Hope you enjoyed the extra bit of suffering with the kettlebell swings, and yes, apologise for the but this, in a way it's good. That's it. All I did was I missed out at the station, so I went straight from, as you can see, I went from 6-2 whatever, then I went 0-9, so I missed out this one, which again, again, a bit of distraction. A lot of memory training is attention. So it's like, you know, you've got all these stops. Of course, you know, you're like, again, I'm doing the kettlebell things, and I think that distracted me slightly. And then I just like went over the step, the spot. Easily done. So it's good. It's actually good to happen. Anyway, right. Okay, that's it. I shall see you later, my friends. Have a good day. Bye bye. Oh my God. Okay, let's next. Never delete. I know I keep saying that and that. Never. Post now, yes. Next. Post. Yeah, baby. It's out there. It's out there in the world now, my YouTube friends. You know, I kind of, again, I always feel like I'm pulling something, you know, my body, but I guess there's a lot of things pulling, and I guess the muscular skeletal system, and all of the ligaments and things which are like lashed onto bones and whatever, I'm just like yanking stuff and pulling it around, and you know, I'm no spring chicken, I'm 50, but you know, there was a guy who broke the world pull-up record. I can't remember his name, I should know that. Again, memory stuff, but I haven't really put it into practice as much on other things as I have on pie, but obviously I'm going to try and remedy that once I've got through all this stuff. But yeah, he was 54, I mean, bit of a jack guy, but you know, in a way, can that go against you as well? I mean, like, I want to kind of get a little bit extra weight, like say maybe a stone, maybe even only half a stone or something, I don't know, but double me strength and me grip, so I can like just literally just crush diamond, or crush carbon into diamond and that, you know. That's how I'm planning on making me fortune in that. You'll be like, you know, just grab some lead, like a lead pencil there, just like diamond, sparkly, you know, and like mould it in my hand as well, so it's like the perfect shape. So whole bunch of pencils, just yeah. So hopefully I can get that type of strength. That'll be pretty cool, but maybe not. Maybe I can just get enough strength to do some pull-ups and things. Anyhow, okay, my friends, I know if you've watched any of these, and again, I know these are going on long form. I mean, there's no other way to do it. I'm doing 100 pull-ups and 100 pie things, and 100 things that I'm just adding on. I'm not doing them every day, the extracurricular workout things, but yeah, it's just like, you know, I'm just enjoying putting stuff out. Again, I mean, you might be wondering, I don't even know people are watching this, but I'm predominantly an artist, an oil painter. I've done all kinds of things, being a plasterer and whatever, but I've transitioned from a plasterer to try and become an artist. So, but all this business side and doing all these other things, I'm stretching myself a bit thin, but my mind's telling us to do these things, even though everybody else is telling us not to do them. You know, so you need to just focus on one thing, just one, that's it. That's how you got to live your whole life. And I don't see it that way, my friends, no, I do not. I kind of see a wider picture. I can see a wider picture, is that right? It could be, I don't know. But a broader spectrum of my future. And it encapsulates lots of other things. Again, the memory side, it's really important for me. And I think most people would agree they'd like to have a better, stronger memory, that they can remember things. You know, the amount of times I hear people going, oh God, my memory's going, or I'm getting older and I can't remember this and that. It's just because we don't train it. It's just like, it's literally exactly the same as saying, oh, why aren't my arms like Arnie's or Van Damme's or something. I'm like, do you lift weights? Oh, now and again I lift it. You know, it's just like, you got to train these things. Everything to get better, we need to train. So I'm going to be training my mind, the body, yes, and obviously the painting and the piano and the daily poems that I do. There's all reasons behind doing these, trying to enhance my creativity and for greater purposes maybe in the future. Maybe the act of doing these things every day, it'll just click something and I'll just go on to the next level, and hopefully the skills, it'll just get better. Whatever that really means, I don't really know. But I'm excited just to keep doing and find out and see what happens. You know, that's what I'm doing. That's what we do in life. Otherwise we just give up. Like I hear so many people, you know, and it's just such a shame. It's just like, well, that's all downhill from now, Lee. We're 50 now, and that's it. You might as well just give up and just accept everything and just become sedate. Yes, I know there's a quick jump there because I finished off my ramblings. I think I'd done about another 5 minutes of chatting, and I went back to around the back of the camera, and it does this. It's like stops for some reason. I don't know why it stops. It shouldn't stop, but it does. After whatever that is, 20 odd minutes, I guess, maybe longer. So anyway, apologies for that. I was just waffling on about things, but I'll go into these things a bit more deeply. But I guess to encapsulate the things, it's just about I'm excited about learning skills, doing all these things that I do, which I'll go through at some point, in the creative endeavours of the memory, the poem, the physical stuff, the painting, the piano, and all this stuff kind of makes sense to me, and I want to just keep growing these skills, putting things out, hopefully helpful to people, make little courses, you know, which are bite-sized things, or maybe there's one that'll be 20 odd hours, who knows. Watch this, 20 odd hours of me rambling. But when I bring out courses, which I will do, there'll be a little bit of obviously my personality in it. I mean, it has to be, because it's me doing it, but I'll certainly be more concise, and it'll be a proper video, but that's in the future, and now's the now. So let's live in the now. And my friends, thank you for sitting through this. I hope you enjoyed the pull-ups of pie, the mistake. You know, you're just like, oh, shame on me. That's a cloud over my head today. Anyhow, until tomorrow, my friends, keep pulling and pieing and whatever you're doing, you know. And wish you all the best for the day and for life. Bye bye.